Wilson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw right away is Stafford. Short one there to Okonkwo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. A 1st down throw for Stafford. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Lady! 32! Zebra! Hey!
Stafford to throw again. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll find his rookie wideout from Notre Dame. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Lady! Monday!
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Lady!
The shotgun, it's Stafford. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To the air again. Stafford trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll take this one in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yellow!
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
3-yard pickup. Brings us 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Another try with Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Velus Jones back deep. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. On first down, Stafford. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Ready. Number 20.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Blue 60. 32. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Stafford gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Ready. 280.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets this complete to Mitchell. One of the Ravens has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. 1-8.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Set. 280.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Set. 180. Stay 50, stay 50. Monday.
Now Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
3rd and inches.
Set. Hey, 180. Hey, 50. Big 20.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
4th down, Stafford. Front to his right. He's got it, man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Stafford now. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. A run with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Third and 5.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. I got
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They cannot get away. Great job down there to hold them to a short return.
Set. Yellow 20.
Play action now for Stafford. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision, doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Number 20. Hey, 50. Drill right, 22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
Middle. 21. Set.
Here's Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. They're at 48-yard line.
250. Look at
The shotgun snaps to Stafford. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Blue stick.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on third and inches.
8-yard pickup. First down, Raiders.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. 280. 0. 11.
Stafford. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now it's Stafford. Quick hitting slant there. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey.
Stafford to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Raiders will get out in front 17-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in the strange.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. His throw left side is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from 49. Gano's kick is good. And the Ravens are back within a score. It's now 17-10. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards, pick up on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And boy, did he ever.
Makes the score Raiders 24, Ravens 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. The reception for Rondale Moore. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pick and catch on first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Yellow.
They'll run it right here with Warren. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Eye down these two.
Once again, it's Warren. And he's going to struggle to get that to the line. Maybe a yard. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this up to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Warren. He have a Ravens first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he did it, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They run out of the zone with Warren. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tackle there by Will Anderson. First and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaylen Warren, touchdown Baltimore. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 24-17.
Ravens 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Let's go!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll take this forward for about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a design run. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Lady! 22!
Higgins sent in motion. Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on 4th down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And he'll give it up on the pitch. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow! My side!
On 2nd down, 1. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Warren. It's fourth down.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 46, here's second down and 5.
I've got blue lady. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
They run with one. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now, on second and long.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's out wide to Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
I don't need to. I'll go lady. Right side.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Now, first and goal. Here's Warren. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown tonight.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
180.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds, live to fight another play.
On second down, here's Stafford. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. He'll try to convert it on third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third and 2. Stafford. This one grabbed by Austin. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
50-50. 40 got. 40 got. 10.
Stafford to throw again. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Another try, second and 10.
Set. 180.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? Again, it's Stafford. Throwing right, it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Out of the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's second down. Mahomes back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. To throw is Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Ravens 31, Raiders 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. They might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just one left in this game. We'll see.
180.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And middle, lady, alert! 10.
One last throw here for Stafford. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in.
Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking.